Seeming you. All my life. Haven't you always looked down on me? I heard the C family parents don't want you anymore. Try being arrogant again, let me see.
Pick up the things for me.
Seeming you. You still think you are Miss of the C family? Now, the C family parents don't want you anymore. In front of me, you are nothing.
Get lost. Otherwise the Yi family won't be able to protect you.
You bitch. I'd like to see how the Yi family can't protect me. You actually dared to hit me. You are courting death. Surround her. Sister Xia, don't be like this. You and sister are childhood friends. If you have something to say it nicely. Sister, you too. If you have an issue with me, just hit me. Why hit Sister Xia? Union, don't interfere. Today I absolutely must give her a lesson. You actually dared to hit me again. You.
I hit you, this bitch. Do I need to pick a day? I'll hit you whenever I want.
Call the police. Call the police for me. Make her go to jail.
Just this minor superficial injury. And you want me to go to jail? Dear, you are at least a university student. How can you be so stupid? Furthermore, this is self-defense. If you dare go ahead and call the police, someone incites you with a few words, and you obediently jump out to be their weapon. That is truly ridiculous.
You.
Also, someone instigates you with a couple of sentences, and you obediently let yourself be used as their gun. Your face has been slap swollen by me, but they are completely fine. The Yi family gave birth to a woman like you. What a misfortune for the family.
Sister Xia. I didn't. Seeming you. Stop sowing discord here. Even if we don't call the police about you hitting me today, my Yi family absolutely will not tolerate this. You just wait.
Then I want to see how you are going to make me submit obediently. What? Still defiant? If you are defiant, then call your Yi family elders over here.
Seeming you. How dare you talk to Sister Xia like that?
I was only focused on dealing with Yi Xia just now, and forgot to deal with you all. What? Aren't you all protecting C Union fiercely, while the teacher hasn't arrived? Come at me together.
The film was translated
Sister, what are you
and
trying to do?
narrated by Media.
Sister is definitely going to hit me again. What should I do? Someone please save me.
Don't call me sister. I don't have a sister like you. At home and at school, you secretly instigated others to deal with me. And then you want to hide behind and play dumb.
Sister, I didn't.
Whether you did or not is not up to you to decide. It's up to me.
Stop. See Minju. You vicious woman. What exactly do you want to do?
Lin Minghai, See Mingyu's fiance.
See Minju. Is this how old Madam C taught you? Sisters harming each other and bullying classmates. You truly have a vicious heart.
Brother Minghai, save me.
I wondered who it was. Turns out it's young Master Lin of Jinjiang Group. Lin Minghai. I will absolutely not let him go.
See Minju, why don't you quickly let go of Yunyan?
What are you? Do you even qualify to tell me what to do?
See Minju, if you dare to lay another finger on Yunyan, do you believe I will ignore you for the rest of my life?
Wouldn't that be double happiness?
What did you say?
See Union. Originally today, I only planned to slap you twice. But since Lin Minghai said that, I must fulfill him wish.
Brother Minghai. Save me quickly, save me.
See Minju. You've gone too far. Do you believe I will immediately announce right now that our marriage contract is void?
That's even better, thank you.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
You. How dare you? Before, whenever I mentioned the engagement, you agreed to everything I asked.
That's right. So when you said to cancel the engagement, I didn't refuse, did I? I hope you can keep your word.
See, Minju, you're crazy. Stop immediately.
Teacher Lee.
Good morning, Teacher Lee.
See, Minju. Why are you so heavy-handed with a classmate? I will call the police right now and have you arrested.
We cannot call the police, teacher. I have already notified the family elders.
Yes. This is a scandal for the school. Cannot call the police. Quickly. First take Si Yunying to the infirmary for treatment.
Si Mingyu, since this incident has caused such a huge commotion today, I will definitely make you pay the price.
Just with your Yi family.
Si Minju, I have already informed Uncle Si and my parents to come. Today we must discuss this engagement matter with you. We absolutely won't let you off easily.
Quite a crowd has gathered. But just relying on this rabble to deal with me in your next life.
The principal's office.
Dad, she's the one who hit me. Union. What's going on? What happened to your face? Oh my god. Who did this? Who beat you up like this? Mother, I'm okay. Don't worry. It has nothing to do with sister either. It hurts so much. But I can't say. How could sister hit me like this? I'm just doing it for her own good. You bitch. How dare you hit my daughter?
Madam C. Think carefully before you smash. I like to return a tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye. Yesterday, CEOC was slapped by me. You don't think you're special, do you?
Si Mingyu. I'm your biological mother. What? You want to hit me too?
Just a biological mother. How did you treat me before? Forgot.
You.
After I become an adult, we'll break off relations. Madam C, have you forgotten? This lady next to you is your daughter.
Mother, please don't be angry with sister. It's all my fault. It's none of your business. It's all this bitch's fault.
Enough. Your family matters. You can talk about it when you get home. Now I just want to know. Why was my daughter beaten?
Yi Jialie, the head of the Yi family.
Si Minju. You and Minghai are childhood sweethearts.
Lin Wanshan, the head of the Lin family.
You have been engaged since childhood. You publicly announced that you want to cancel the engagement with him. What do you mean?
Since the two of you want to know what happened, why don't we take a look at the classroom surveillance footage?
That's right. What happened was all recorded by the surveillance. Let's watch the surveillance first.
You bitch. I want to see. How can the Yi family not protect me?
The film was translated and narrated by
Si Minju.
Media.
You vicious woman. What exactly do you want to do? This?
Si Mingyu. How could I have given birth to such an evil creature like you? You even beat your sister. You're simply not human. Principal Liu. Expel her immediately.
This?
Principal Liu.
I've long heard that the Si family is bizarre, loving the adopted daughter more than their own daughter. Wang Lin cursed her daughter in public, just to vent anger for her adopted daughter. Even an idiot wouldn't do something like this, right? Since Madam Si Minju's biological mother, have suggested that Si Minju drop out of school, then I won't say much more. My daughter Yuxia, although she took the initiative to provoke, she is slightly at fault, but she was beaten like this. Her feelings and face are not feeling too good, so as long as Minju drops out of school, then today's matter. We can let bygones be bygones. Yes. Several children have caused such a big commotion. Someone must pay the price. Otherwise they won't learn their lesson, will they? Good. Since this matter is settled like this, then
No. Have you all finished speaking? If you're finished, then it's my turn to speak.
Si Minju, what else do you want to say?
You.
Saying you are shameless. The entire matter has absolutely nothing to do with your Lin family. It was your son who insisted on using the engagement to threaten me. I wish he would keep his word. Still whining and complaining here, demanding I pay a price. Ungrateful wretch.
Si Minju, you've gone too far.
Back then, if my grandmother hadn't promoted you, you would still be carrying heavy loads at the construction site now. After being chairman for a few years, you've forgotten your own standing.
Yes. If it weren't for the old madam's promotion back then, I might in this lifetime never amount to anything. This kindness, I dare not forget. However, see Minju in front of so many people. Insulting an elder, isn't that going too far?
Too far. I can go even further. Lin Wanchen, all your dirt is now in my hands. Do you want me to send you inside? Then you can try.
See Minju, you're crazy. You dare lay a hand on my father? You shut up. Miss Minju is right to teach us a lesson. It is we who do not understand the rules. We apologize to Miss Minju. Regarding this matter today, our Lin family will no longer interfere. Why? She bullied Yunyan. Does that mean she can pay no price at all? Why should we apologize to her? Hurry up and tell the school to expel her. You shut up. Miss Minju, this son of mine, his mind isn't quite right. I apologize to you on his behalf.
Forget the apology. However, he is right. The engagement is cancelled. Do you have any objection?
No. Our Lin family is not worthy of you. We will follow all of Miss Minju's instructions. This C Minju is definitely not an ordinary university student. The C family has produced a phoenix woman, compared to the old madam of yesteryear. She is even better if not equal. What a pity. Some people mistakenly take fish eyes for pearls. They don't cherish the phoenix woman, but instead cherish a driver's daughter. Truly bizarre. This C Minju. How dare she hit Chairman Lin, and Chairman Lin has to swallow his anger. What exactly is going on? The Lin family won't interfere, but my Yi family will not let this go easily. C Minju, you injured my daughter. How should this be settled?
How to settle it? Consider yourself unlucky. Consider yourself blind. I guess your Yi family members are too foolish, eagerly rushing to be used as a pawn. Consider it my kindness to educate your descendants for you. How about that? Are you satisfied with this answer?
Seeming new, are you crazy? My father is the chairman of the Zhangzhou Chamber of Commerce. Even your C family patriarch must show us some deference. Why are you so arrogant?
Good. Miss C is truly sharp-tongued. Our Yi family should even thank you for the kindness of educating my daughter. In the future, we will certainly properly repay your great kindness and virtue.
Chairman Yi.
And Yi, do you know why I hit Yi Xia, but didn't touch Lin Minghai?
Because you are courting death.
Wrong. Because in my eyes, the Yi family is easier to deal with than Jinjiang Group. And I personally like to pick on the weak ones.
Should I call you ignorant? Or should I call you foolish? Miss Minju, you are overestimating our Jinjiang Group. We cannot compare to the Yi family.
The reason the Yi family can act so aggressively in Jiangzhou, isn't it just relying on Yi Jiaoliang and his identity as the chairman of the Jiangzhou Chamber of Commerce? But if this chairman position is gone, what is your Yi family worth?
C Mingyu, what nonsense are you talking about?
C Minju, I warn you. Stop talking rubbish here.
Recently, Chairman Yi, for the matter of the Chamber of Commerce chairman re-election, haven't you been busy running around? I heard that seeking connections even reached the capital. What a pity. The position has long been internally decided by the higher-ups. Only Chairman Yi, oh no, who should now be called the Yi family patriarch, is kept in the dark and is still acting self-important here.
What could a university student like you possibly know?
Calculating the time. The notification should have been issued by now. When the new official takes office, he will implement strict new policies. Do you guess whether those fires will burn you? If you don't believe it, then just wait and see.
Impossible, absolutely impossible.
If you don't believe me, call the person behind you and ask.
This. If you want me to call, I'll call. This. You. Elder Zhu I am.
Xiaoyi, your position in Jiangzhou. Even I can no longer protect it. Don't contact me again.
Dad? Dad, are you okay? Seeming you, what did you do?
Shut up. How did Si Minju know this kind of news? Could it be? What big shot is behind her? Someone I cannot reach. This won't do. I absolutely must not offend her. Miss Minju, I apologize. Regarding today's matter, my daughter brought this upon herself. I hope you won't hold it against her. I apologize to you on behalf of the Yi family.
Dad, why were you apologizing to this woman? She was clearly the one who hit me.
You shut up.
The film was translated and
Kneel down and
narrated
apologize
by
to Miss C.
Media.
Dad, why did you hit me?
Why did I hit you? Just a few instigating words from others. And you eagerly offered yourself to be used as their pawn. You have completely disgraced the Yi family. Kneel down.
Dad, what did you say? Why should I apologize to her?
Are you going to kneel or not?
I'm sorry.
See Union. There was a time when you only needed to play the victim and use mind voice transmission to frame me. And I would be scorned and cursed by everyone, falling into endless internal struggle and pain. From now on, that trick of yours won't work on me anymore.
Big sister is so scary. Even the two uncles couldn't suppress her. Mother definitely can't control big sister either. How can I still stay in school after this? I really don't want to be beaten every day. What should I do? I will be beaten to death sooner or later. Fine. You bet you are quite capable. Let me tell you, even if the Yi family and the Lin family decide not to pursue the matter today, I absolutely will not let this go. Today, you must withdraw from school. Union is so innocent and kind. How can she endure bullying and beating like yours? Principal Liu, expel her immediately.
This. President Lin and Chairman Yi have already decided not to hold this matter accountable. Madam C, you are a family. How about this matter? You go back and discuss it among yourselves. Whether it's transferring schools or withdrawing from school, just let me know once you have decided.
Discuss what? Expel her immediately right now. I'm telling you, if you don't expel her, I will complain about you to the board of directors.
Madam C, even if you complain to the board of directors, the school cannot just expel a student. However, since you are the student's mother, you can have one of your daughters transfer, withdraw, or take a leave of absence.
Fine. Then let's see Ning Yu transfer to a vocational college. Mother, you can't do this. Big sister's academic performance is so good. She is also the top scorer in the Zhengzhou University. How can you make her withdraw from school? Isn't that ruining her future? Please don't do this, I beg you. Union. You are just too kind-hearted. Don't worry about it. Today I must stand up for you. RC family certainly does not have this kind of person who defies discipline. Mother, no, you can't. If my sister's future is ruined, my conscience will not be at peace.
Did Wang Lin lose her mind? For the sake of a driver's daughter, she's making her own daughter transfer schools. Is this Wang Lin brain dead?
Enough. Who are you two putting on this act for?
You. Seeming you've gone too far. Today you must transfer to a vocational college. Go and get some proper training.
Madam C, not only will I not withdraw from school today, I will also not pay any price. Furthermore, I will make your daughter C Union publicly apologize to me. Do you believe me?
Seeming you, are you crazy? Who do you think you are?
Principal Liu, did you hear my request? Just follow it.
Me? See, Minju. The school has its own rules. You hit someone today. It's already good that they aren't holding it against you. How can you still bring up such a demand?
You will agree.
Stop dreaming. How is that possible? How could C Minju know about this matter? If she says it out loud, then I'm finished.
Can you
The
handle
film
it
was
now?
translated
Yes,
and narrated
Madam
by
C.
Media.
If the student herself disagrees, she cannot transfer, take a leave of absence, or withdraw from school. C Yunyan, while at school, provoked a classmate first, seriously violating school rules and discipline. She must be disciplined.
Discipline me? Impossible. Principal Liu, are you crazy? Don't you know the consequences of offending our C family? I want you immediately, right now, to retract everything you just said. Otherwise, I won't be finished with you.
Following the school's deliberation and decision, C Minju is not at fault for this malicious incident. C Yunyan bears the primary responsibility. The school will give her a major demerit. She must also submit a 10,000 character self-criticism and publicly apologize to student C Minju on the school broadcast.
You!
Madam C, did you hear that? Have your daughter follow through. Otherwise, if she gets expelled, your C family will be utterly disgraced.
Why is this happening? I clearly did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize? Does my sister absolutely have to trample my dignity into the ground? How am I supposed to live after this? I might as well find a building and jump off. Seeming you. How could I have given birth to such an unfilial daughter like you? Union is your younger sister. How could you treat her like this? Union, don't be afraid. Mother will protect you. Mother, I believe you. Principal Liu, I disagree with the disciplinary decision you just made. If you continue like this, I will call the police.
Go ahead. Calling the police is only about a scuffle between classmates. How it should be handled ultimately still has to be decided by the school.
You, go and talk to the principal. Don't give Union a punishment, and don't make her write any self-criticism. And don't make her apologize.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You just need to do as I say. I can later.
Get lost. You are not worthy to speak to me.
You, Mother. Elder sister, how could you hit Mother? You can talk about me, but you cannot talk about Mother.
C Minju, how did you become like this? You dare to lay a hand on your own biological mother? Are you even human?
Clearly, you are a group of people who themselves have no bottom line. Yet you still think of ultimately coercing me. Principal Liu, I can pretend I don't know anything. But C Union must receive punishment, write a self-criticism, and apologize publicly.
Please rest assured, student Minju, our school will absolutely not tolerate evil or indulge wrongdoing.
You,
The C family is about to produce a true phoenix. What a pity.
Was enthusiastic about charity work, sponsoring many impoverished students.
Guyan, seeming you sponsored target.
After the old madam passed away, I took over these charitable endeavors. Guyun was also sponsored by me personally, allowing him to enroll in university. In the past he was quite respectful toward me, but later, after meeting C Union, and being occasionally misled by her slanderous whispers, he thought that my efforts for him had ulterior motives. Every time C Union and I had a conflict, he would righteously stand on C Union's side and accuse me. What is it? Do you need something?
Senior sister, did you bully Yunyan again? She is already an orphan. She is already very pitiful. Yet you constantly beat and bully her. You even made her go on the broadcast to publicly apologize to you. Senior sister Minju, you have gone too far. I used to think you were a good person. I never expected you to be like those wealthy people who are cruel and unjust. Now you come with me right now and apologize to Yunyan.
Are you so full you have nothing better to do? Trying to seek attention in front of me. Spare me.
See Minju, what kind of attitude is that? It was clearly your mistake. I am criticizing you for your own good. If it were before, you would have apologized out of shame long ago. Haven't you realized yet? One's own mistakes.
Mistake? What mistake have I made?
See Minju, you bullied Yunyan, and you are still so self-righteous? Don't you have any sense of shame at all?
Idiot. You don't even know the beginning and end of the whole matter. Yet you dare to make reckless judgments. And here you are pretending to be a champion of justice? Is there something wrong with your brain?
You. What is happening? See Minju wasn't like this before. She used to be incredibly gentle towards me. Why today? She won't even give me any face? In short, you must immediately come with me and apologize to Yunyan. Otherwise this matter is not over. I will absolutely not forgive you.
Why are these people so self-important? He thinks I care about him a lot.
Miss, should I find someone to drag him away?
No need. Drive over him.
Yes. You. See Minju, you've gone too far. I want to sever all ties with you.
Stop the car.
The film was translated and narrated
Now you know how to
by
regret it.
Media.
Apologizing to me now is useless too.
Apologize. What apology are you talking about? I came to ask you how exactly you plan to sever all ties.
Anyway, I definitely want to break up, unless you are willing to turn over a new leaf and start anew. Otherwise, I don't want to have any association with a person like you. Even a slight connection is disgusting.
Good, well said.
Unless you are willing to apologize to Yunyan.
Starting from junior high school, you received financial aid from my grandmother, 2,000 every month, lasting for 3 years. Starting from high school, you received one-on-one assistance from me, 5,000 every month, continuing until now.
Why are you telling me all this? Don't even think about using this to threaten me.
Shut up. Your mother's medical expenses over 500,000. Who paid for them? Your gambler father and your party-loving younger sister who raised them. I once gave you a supplementary card to my bank account. What you wear, what you eat, drink, and use daily. Whose money paid for all of it? Now you want to sever all ties with me. Fine. Pay back the money.
You.
I harbored good intentions, wanting to pull you out of the mire. And you, ungrateful and falsely virtuous, taking my money, supporting your whole family of vampires, and yet constantly claiming to lecture me about benevolence and morality here. What? Do you want to be a saint?
I didn't.
You didn't. Over 1 million. Even if I were raising a pack of dogs, they would at least know to wag their tails at me.
You.
And not bite me back. Don't you really like defending C Union? Why doesn't she spend money on you? Is it because she's reluctant?
See Minju, you are unreasonable. Yunyan and I have a pure relationship. I just don't want your relationship to break down. How could you misunderstand me like this? Do you only see money? All you talk about is money. Between people, how can it be so mercenary?
Right. You are the most noble and the purest. Starting today, the supplementary card is cancelled. Funding is cut off. The bills for your entire family will also be sent to you. Didn't you constantly say that you regard money as dirt? Do you want to cut ties with me completely? Fine. Then let's break it off cleanly.
See Minju. See Minju. How did you become like this? Before, you wouldn't talk to me like this. Brother Yun, where did you just go? Are you done with your business? Did you perhaps secretly go to see senior sister Minju? I'm so envious. She is the goddess in our hearts. What goddess? She's just a wicked woman who is rich and unkind. What did you say? Nothing. I have something to do, so I'm going home first. You guys can disperse now. Don't go. Didn't you promise to take us to eat at that restaurant? That's right, Brother Yun. You promised us to take us out for Western food once to broaden our horizons. How can you leave now if you, Brother Yun, don't treat us? How can we afford to eat there? Alright then. I'll take you guys for Western food first, and then take you to the club. To relax. Great. Brother Yun is truly generous. I've never been to a club before. Only Brother Yun would take us to broaden our horizons. Let's go.
Restaurant.
Brother Yun, you are really lavish. Brother Yun, you're holding senior sister Minju's supplementary card. Is she secretly in love with you? Who cares about her secret crush? You really have ambition. All the boys in the school consider her the campus belle goddess of their dreams. Yet you disdain her. You are incredible. Senior sister Minju isn't chasing you, is she?
Hello, sir.
It costs $19.99 per person. That's too expensive. Brother Yun, maybe we should switch to a cheaper restaurant. No need. Since we are already here, we must eat the most expensive thing. My treat. Brother Yun is lavish. Brother Yun is still the best to us. Then we won't be polite. This meal, that's equivalent to 2 months of my living expenses. If it weren't for Brother Yun, I wouldn't have the money to come to this kind of restaurant. It's just one meal. I don't really have a concept of money. If we ate it, we ate it.
Sir, the total is 14,000. How would you like to pay?
You guys go in first. I'll pay the bill. Thank you, Brother Yun. Delicious.
Sir, this card of yours has been frozen. Would you like to try another card?
Frozen? How is that possible?
Starting today, the supplementary card is cancelled. Funds are cut off.
How could this happen? See, Minju, she actually really cancelled my supplementary card. Then where will I find so much money to pay?
Sir, we also accept Alipay. Or WeChat Pay.
That. Can these be returned?
I'm sorry, sir. Your friends have already started eating. So the order cannot be cancelled. Let's dine and dash.
Brother Yun, what's going on? Can't this card be used? Did something happen? There's a problem with my card. How about you guys pay for me first, and I'll pay you back in a couple of days. I don't have money. I spent all my living expenses already. Brother Yun, don't look at us like that. Where would we get that much money?
Gentlemen, please settle the payment as soon as possible. Don't delay other guests from paying their bills.
Dad.
Beast, where have you been? Why aren't you home yet to cook? Are you trying to starve me and your sister? Why have your mother's medical expenses been stopped? Hurry up and pay them. Do you want to just watch her die? What's going on? Isn't he a rich, handsome, and successful guy? Isn't he Miss Minju's secret crush? How can he not even pay a bill of over 10,000? Miss Guyun doesn't have money to pay the bill, and he is currently washing dishes at the restaurant.
Good. Get more people to go eat there, so he has to wash a few more.
Yes.
Mrs. back. Aunt Wong, quickly bring the food.
Come on, quickly. Hurry up. Where are your manners?
The film was translated.
You don't even greet people
and
when you come back.
narrated by
Are you mute?
Media.
Are you even human? Even a vicious tiger does not eat its cubs. You are worse than animals. You don't cherish your biological daughter but cherish the adopted one. You are all just a bunch of useless people with broken brains. And you have the nerve to call yourselves human.
You.
Sister, if you don't like me staying at home, I can leave. How can you treat mother and dad like this? You will be struck by lightning.
Do you have a right to speak here?
Sister is so fierce. She wouldn't want to hit me again, would she? I won't be pushed down the stairs by her in the middle of the night, right? Mingyu, I'm not trying to lecture you, but don't always make dad angry. If you have something to say, we are family. Can't we just talk nicely? Come, try the soup. This soup, I specifically asked Aunt Wong to prepare it for you. It's heat-clearing soup.
Say what you need to say. Stop beating around the bush. Don't disgust me here.
Mingyu. Your grandmother previously, didn't she leave you a lot of things?
What things did my grandmother previously leave me? Aren't you clear about that? When the elderly lady passed away, you wished you could dig 3 feet into the ground.
Don't tell me these useless things. I'm not talking about shares or real estate. I'm talking about the things your grandmother left you. The intelligence network and connections, and things like dirt on various families.
So, that's what you were planning.
You are still young. You simply don't know the danger of these things. Do you know how many people outside want to harm you right now? Only if you hand it over will you be safe.
That's right. You see, as your parents, we can't just stand by and watch something happen to you, can we? You, just take out this intelligence network and all the information, explain it clearly. After that, just honestly focus on your studies.
Exactly.
What intelligence network? It's just secrets I knew in my previous life. But it's enough.
What are you laughing at? Alright, I'll tell you the truth. Our group is currently working with Jin Jiang Group to advance a major project, but this Lin Wanshan shows no regard whatsoever. As long as you give me the dirt on him, I will be able this time to make him bleed heavily.
I'm laughing because you two husband and wife are truly interesting. If I were to do something, I would hand over the dirt on you to Chairman Lin. How could I possibly help you? Go against him?
See, Mingyu, are you crazy?
Sister, How can you help outsiders? Against dad and mother? C group is the hard work of our whole family. Don't go too far.
Outsider. Hard work? Please get this straight. You are the outsider. Furthermore, the company is my grandmother's hard work, not your old man's. Don't think that by changing your surname, you can occupy the magpie's nest. If you want to gain without working, then go back and inherit your father's pots and pans.
Sister, that's not what I meant. I just was afraid dad and mother would be sad, that's all.
See Mingyu, you ingrate. What's wrong?
I have a headache.
Are you alright?
Mother, are you alright? Did mother's migraine act up again?
Call the doctor quickly.
The film
Call
was
the doctor.
translated
Wang
and
Lin
narrated
previously
by
suffered
M.
from
Media.
migraines. In order to nurse her back to health, I paid a huge price, and only then learned acupuncture techniques. After my meticulous care and conditioning, Wang Lin's illness was almost cured. What a pity. She lived too long in comfort. She had long forgotten my efforts. Now that her old illness has relapsed, it's time she tasted some bitterness.
Doctor, how is she?
The madam is overly emotional, leading to elevated blood pressure, which caused the headache to flare up. Just take half a tablet of antihypertensive medicine later. If you are truly worried, you can go to the hospital for a checkup.
Sister, how could you make mother so angry that she got a headache? You are too unfilial.
Miss C. Yunyan, if you don't know, don't speak carelessly. The madam's headache illness has lasted for over 10 years. It wasn't caused by anger today.
Exactly. She went to the hospital for checkup several times before, but there were no results. Later somehow she got better.
It was Miss C. Minju who used acupuncture, combined with massage and medicinal cuisine to treat her.
It seems Mingyu used to do a lot of things for me. But ever since Union entered our home, I've either beaten or scolded her. Did I really mistake a fisheye for a pearl and love the wrong daughter?
Miss C. Minju, could you try one more time to give the madam acupuncture and a massage? Maybe it will alleviate the pain.
Give me a break. We should still take Madam C to the hospital quickly. This small amount of medical expense, the C family can still afford. Besides, she has her precious adopted daughter. Why should it be up to me?
How dare you speak like that? She is your biological mother. How can you bear to see her suffer like this? Where is your conscience?
Conscience? How much is conscience worth? Your whole family still wants me to slave away for you. Dream on.
You unfilial daughter.
Dad, please stop arguing with sister first. What if you also get sick from anger and collapse? Then our family will fall apart.
Alright. I'm lucky I have you, Union, my good daughter. If I had to rely on certain women, I would surely be angered to death.
Then go find your good adopted daughter.
Dad. Mingyu, back then the first time Mingyu saw my headache flare up, she was both distressed and busy running around. Compared to C Union, she was countless times better. C Union only ever talks. She wouldn't even pour a glass of water. How could I have been so utterly deluded to think that this kind of person was better than my own daughter? Mother, how are you feeling? Do you want to go to the hospital? I'll have the driver prepare the car. It's no problem, just need some rest. Mother, let me give you a massage. It breaks my heart to see mother suffering so much. Unfortunately, I don't know how to massage or understand acupuncture. I'm really stupid. My sister is really something. How can she just stand by, watching mother suffer? No. I'll later go find more medical books to read. No matter what, I must find a way to make mother feel a little better. Union is indeed sensible. Although she is a bit careless, her heart is still good. Mingyu, if you were half as good as Union, I wouldn't keep criticizing you.
What are you doing? What kind of attitude is that?
A few years ago, when my headache was at its worst, it was also like this now, unable to sleep night after night. It was all Mingyu, who stayed up late to give me acupuncture and massage.
The film was translated
And only then did it
and
gradually
narrated
ease.
by M. Media.
No. I must go and explain clearly to Mingyu. These past years, I was wrong all along. I shouldn't have blindly believed Union. Mingyu wouldn't abandon her own mother. She will definitely forgive me.
The C family's second floor.
Right. Between mother and daughter, there's no such thing as lasting enmity. At worst, I'll take the initiative to give Mingyu a way out. Once the misunderstanding is resolved, I will definitely compensate her tenfold, 100-fold.
Madam, stop right there. Miss does not like outsiders stepping onto the second floor.
I'm an outsider. Fine. Then you tell Mingyu to come out. Just say I'm feeling unwell.
Miss is resting. No one is allowed to disturb her. Especially you, madam.
What?
Miss said if madam is sick, you should go to the hospital. And stop bothering her.
The Huo family villa.
Long time no see.
Hu Yinghao actually sent me a separate invitation. Interesting.
The news that you had a falling out with the Sai family has long spread throughout Zhangzhou. Huo Yinghao, wanting to establish roots in Zhangzhou, naturally inquired about the news long ago.
No. He sent one invitation to the C family, and another separate one to me. It must have been while orchestrating the scheme against Tengsheng Pharmaceutical that he discovered we intervened.
Our people are always cautious in their actions. Yet he was still able to find traces. This Huo Yinghao is not simple.
This is also why I agreed to attend the banquet. A mere small city of Jiangzhou actually has a fierce dragon crossing the river. Interesting.
Mingyu, it really is you. Why didn't you wait for us? I even specifically had someone customize a high gown for you. Why are you drinking again? Drinking less is better for your stomach. Didn't they say Si Mingyu had a falling out with her parents? Madam C, why is she suddenly so good to her?
Strange. I never saw her dote on her daughter like this before.
It's alright. As long as I strive to be a good mother, Mingyu will definitely forgive me.
Where did this mosquito come from? Buzzing around here. It's annoying people.
Madam, our young lady prefers peace and quiet. Please leave.
How can sister act like this? Even if there are conflicts within the family, we shouldn't make a scene in public. If we do this, won't our family become the laughingstock of the upper circles?
See Minju. How dare you speak to mother like that? Believe it or not, I'll skin you alive.
Based on you this, a man who cannot even prepare an evaluation report. Ridiculous.
You.
Linyuan, after all, you are biological siblings. Arguing loudly here will make others laugh at you.
She isn't even afraid of others laughing at her. What do I have to be afraid of? I won't indulge her foul temper. See Minju. Didn't you repeatedly claim that you cut ties with our C family? So resolute. Why are you still latching onto our C family's invitation? Forcing your way into this circle that doesn't belong to you. Without the C family, what are you?
Well scolded. I don't know what C Minju is being so arrogant about. Without the C family, she is nothing. She actually doesn't even give face to her own mother and brother.
She has high standards, you know? She completely looks down on our circle. As for us, it's best if we provoke her less.
Did you hear that, C Minju? You are not welcome here. Get out immediately.
C Minju is someone I personally invited as an honored guest. I'd like to see who told her to get lost. Welcome everyone to my humble abode. My apologies for the inadequate hospitality. Please forgive me.
Brother Huo. After so many years apart, you are still so formidable. I'm truly impressed.
Not at all. The friendship between us brothers spans so many years. We must interact more often in the future.
Union. Linyuan. Come over and greet your Uncle Huo.
Uncle Huo.
Uncle Huo.
I remember. Old Madam C only has one granddaughter. This one. Where did she pop out from? There's a good show to watch now. What's wrong? Brother C, don't be angry. I simply haven't met your esteemed daughter. Which is why I have this question. Where is Miss Minju?
Fourth Master Who.
The film was
I have long
translated
admired
and
you.
narrated
As expected
by
of old
M
Madam C.
Media.
The successor she cultivated. The younger generation is truly formidable. Excellent. Everyone present here, you probably don't know yet. A while ago, Tengxing Pharmaceutical experienced some turmoil. The C family invested 32 billion, and ultimately lost 1,780 million, cutting their losses and exiting the market. However, our Miss Minju bought in at the bottom with 300 million, and sold at the peak, earning a net profit of 920 million. In just 9 days, the net profit reached as high as 326%. The younger generation is truly formidable. The younger generation is formidable. That is incredible. Oh my goodness.
The C family during the stock price volatility of Tengxing Pharmaceutical suffered a huge loss. Yet Miss C Mingyu was actually able to successfully buy at the bottom.
Buying at the lowest price, and selling at the highest price. Amazing. Truly worthy of old Madam C. The successor personally groomed by her.
Fourth Master. You are being a bit unkind now. I was just earning some pocket money. If you release information about me like this, everyone will praise me to death then. What should I do?
You are not an idiot. What are you afraid of? We must cooperate more in the future.
Good. There will definitely be opportunities. In the previous life, Hu Yinghao aggressively entered Jiangzhou, successively securing tens of billions, and projects worth over 100 billion. His methods are extraordinary.
Miss Mingyu, you are truly young and promising. This world will belong to you young people from now on.
Niece Minju, what investments are you planning to make in the future? Bring us along for all of them. We have some spare cash on hand.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Let's do it together.
Yes, 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 pull me in too.
Heavens. Could it be that sister has long been colluding with Mr. Huo and intends to take this opportunity to harm her own family? Otherwise, how could it be such a coincidence that she instantly earns so much money?
See Mingyu. You ain't great.
Brother C, why are you losing your temper so badly? Did I fail to host you properly?
Brother Huo. I thought you and this ungrateful wretch had some great ability. But it turns out, you were working together internally and externally, setting a trap for my C family. Man proposes heaven is watching what men do. See Mingyu. You will incur the wrath of heaven for doing this.
Regarding this matter of Tengxing Pharmaceutical, Si Mingyu acted as an insider, betraying her own father and mother.
Brother C, I don't like hearing you say that. I was just having a casual chat with niece Minju, and you immediately call her an insider? Are you a sore loser?
A sore loser? This ungrateful person kept saying she was cutting ties with me, but then immediately took out hundreds of millions to buy up Tengxing Pharmaceutical at the bottom. If you say this has nothing to do with you, who here would believe you?
Si Chenghong. Shut up! Your investment failed. That's because you are incompetent and incapable. Miss Mingyu can earn money. That is her surpassing the master. When you encounter a small setback, you immediately slander and shift the blame. Is that how a father behaves?
The film was translated
And
and
Chin.
narrated by
Don't
M
speak so
Media.
harshly. You are also one of our C Group shareholders. Who knows if you were involved in this, betraying us from within.
You've grown bold. Si Mingyu. Wait until they confirm your identity as an insider. Then we'll see who dares to cooperate with you.
Aunt Jin. Say less. Certain useless people like to find excuses for their failures. Why should we expose them? Just treat him like a clown.
You bitch. Don't think I don't know. If it weren't for you, who leaked the group secrets? How do you explain so many coincidences?
What am I explaining? Did I force you to invest? Did I tell you to buy at the bottom?
You.
Or did I put a knife to your neck, forcing you to cut your losses and leave the market? Moreover, if I were the mole, why would I let the C family only lose over 1 billion? Who are you looking down on?
You.
Enough, See Minju. Shut up.
You are the one who should shut up. This precious son of yours. The projects he handled without exception, all ended up in a complete mess. I couldn't stand it anymore. So I helped him formulate the evaluation report for every single project. These projects, without exception, all turned a profit. Now that I am too lazy to manage them, these matters have turned out like this again. It's because he is incompetent. It's because he is incapable.
No way. Didn't they say? Is C. Linyuan a rising star in business? Turns out he's just a fraud. Exactly.
It seems to be true. I remember C. Linyuan. When he first entered the C group, his project handling was full of errors. Later he succeeded repeatedly. I thought he had matured. I never expected. Miss Minju was helping him behind the scenes all along.
Miss C. Mingyu? Truly worthy of being the successor. Personally groomed by old Madam C. Impressive. Impressive.
Linyuan. You.
Everyone. Taking this opportunity, I want to announce something to everyone. After I turn 20, I will sever my father-daughter relationship with he, Si Jiang Hong. Furthermore, I do not plan to inherit the C group.
Oh my god. Miss C. Mingyu actually doesn't plan to inherit the C group? This is the legacy that old Madam C left for her. Is she crazy?
Is Miss Minju planning to start from scratch? She truly has guts. However, if this happens, she will openly fall out with Chairman C.
You bitch. You keep saying you want to sever ties with us. You tell everyone that you won't inherit the C family assets. If you have the ability, then give the shares to Union. If you can't do that, then shut up.
Those are the shares grandmother left for me. Why should I give them to her adopted daughter? Is there something wrong with your brain? There is nothing wrong with my brain.
You.
Even if I were to donate all these shares to the country for charity, I still wouldn't let her benefit from them. You do less lovemaking.
Mingyu, you.
You.
Dad, are you okay? Husband. Elder sister, stop arguing with Dad. I know. To be able to enter the C family is already the good fortune I cultivated over 800 lifetimes. Shares? I am not worthy. Sister, what are you doing? You.
You.
Didn't I tell you not to call me sister? I'll hit you every time you call me that.
You beast. You dare hit your own sister. Union, don't worry. I am still the one in charge of the C family now. If this beast wants to inherit the estate, she still needs my permission.
Fine then, let's wait and see. I'd like to see what other schemes and tricks you have up your sleeve.
You.
Dad.
The drug.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
The Huo family second floor.
Young person. Being so impulsive might not be wise.
Life is short, only 30,000 days. Why should you wrong yourself? I don't like being wronged. I refuse to pretend to cooperate with these people.
Very well, very well. Miss Minju certainly has courage. But now, they have placed you in my camp. Miss Minju wouldn't mind, would you?
Isn't this exactly what Fourth Master wanted to see? Our father and daughter turning against each other. So you can conveniently divide the Jiangzhou business circle into two camps. In this way, you, this powerful dragon crossing the river, can profit from it.
Miss Minju is quite perceptive. Then I won't waste any more words. Miss Minju. In the future we will all make money together.
There will be opportunities in the future.
But I must remind my niece of one thing. Although Si Changheng doesn't have much capability, his schemes and tricks are endless. Since you publicly turned against him today, later, I fear you won't get a single cent.
Fourth Master. You are overthinking it. Once the C family goes bankrupt, is there still any need to take these shares?
Sister. Uncle Huo, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just looking for a restroom.
The restroom is at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Uncle Huo. I understand. Should I tell Uncle Huo? That sister and dad falling out was just an act? Never mind. Even if I told him, he wouldn't believe it. I should just mind my own business.
Come, let's continue our discussion.
It's the familiar formula again. If I had discussed cooperation with Hu Yinghao, this single thought would have been enough to ruin everything. Uncle Hu, do you understand now why I am so neglected in my own home?
What?
She looks like an innocent white flower, but inside she is full of stinging thorns. Fourth Master, you are a powerful dragon. You can make your own judgment. I will not get involved in this matter. I shall take my leave first.
Interesting.
The C family's office.
Send people to investigate thoroughly all projects Si Mingyu has been involved in, especially those currently underway. They must be strictly controlled.
The film was
Also,
translated
strictly
and
investigate the
narrated
company's
by M.
Italan
Media.
senior management. Anyone who might possibly defect to that woman Si Mingyu shall be immediately dismissed.
Dad, must it be this way? Those are all the founding elders who helped Grandma establish the company.
Silly boy, those are old relics. The core team she left behind for her, as long as they are purged. I have 10,000 ways to ensure she doesn't get a single share of stock.
But Si Minju truly has some talent for investment. If we break ties with her, it would be a great waste.
If you want her to obey obediently, you must break her wings. However, this daughter of mine is indeed quite outstanding, as long as she is willing to submit obediently and gives her shares to Union. I might not be unable to consider it. Otherwise,
I will advise her.
go now.
Stop.
What?
Minju, what you did at the Huo family banquet was too much. Go quickly and apologize to Mother and Dad, or you will regret it.
Regret? A person who only knows how to engage in internal strife. What capability do you have to make me regret anything? Isn't it just that you want to mortgage my shares and then use all sorts of dirty tricks to completely seize them?
It's good that you know, in this family, Dad is always the one in charge. Don't be stubborn.
I insist on being stubborn. At worst, we'll break up completely and bankrupt the C family.
You!
A good dog doesn't block the way. Get lost.
Miss, that Xie Chang Hong, the core team old madam left for you, have all been reassigned. Some were even forced into retirement.
Those elders, involved in company projects across legal finance and several other departments, Si Changhong and Si Linyun, those two incompetents, actually fired them. It seems I won't need to take action. The C group is finished.
Miss, aren't you afraid they will plot against you?
Aunt Jin, actually from beginning to end. I never thought of inheriting the C group, although this is the empire Grandma built with all her heart and soul. In reality, over the years, it has long been utterly corrupt. I don't have that much energy to waste on squabbling with the board of directors.
That miss can see clearly the true state of the company today. Old madam, if she knew, would definitely support you. Miss, what are you going to do next? What do you plan to do?
Aunt Jin, please help me register a multinational corporation. When the time comes, these people who were fired, recruit them all back and save us the trouble of finding new people. This corporation
The film was translated
shall be named
and
Genuine
narrated
Group.
by M. Media.
Registered capital $10 billion US.
10 billion US dollars. My miss, where did you get so much money?
I don't have it now, but I will have it when the time comes. If I haven't guessed wrong, stimulated by the Hu family banquet, C Union definitely won't be able to resist showing the C family her investment talent. She will enter the stock market. C Union, who possesses the system, will most likely utilize the system to absorb the luck of others, to engage in stock trading, packaging herself as an investment genius. At this time in her previous life, it was the peak of the great bull market. All stock investors were immersed in the frenzy of continuously rising stock prices. But no one knew that a worldwide financial storm was about to hit.
You scoundrel, you can't even handle such a simple project proposal. No wonder the previous Tengsheng project resulted in a loss. Can you, the executive CEO, still do this job? If you can't do it, get out immediately.
Dad,
Dad, please don't blame elder brother. I have a way to help turn the situation around.
Union, I know you want to help, but you are still a student. What method could you possibly have?
Elder brother, Dad, let me show you my stock account.
What? The stocks you invested in have nearly 100% return? How is this possible?
Elder brother, I found that ever since I came to our C family, my luck has become exceptionally good. I can make money just by randomly buying stocks.
Union, all these trading projects, the profit is above 80%. You truly are a born stock market genius. You are indeed Dad's good daughter.
Originally, I didn't want to expose this secret, but elder brother's current situation is too difficult. If I use my luck to help him trade stocks, we can definitely turn the situation around and soar high.
Union, this talent of yours cannot be wasted. In that case, Union, immediately establish a financial department in the company and let Union be in charge. Furthermore, immediately appoint Union as the company's vice president.
Dad, please rest assured. With Yunyan here, our family's good days are still ahead.
Elder brother, Dad, I will certainly work hard.
Additionally, immediately transfer $2 billion from the company's account to Union. I want to see results as soon as possible.
$2 billion. Miss, the new company you instructed has already been established, ready to launch the plan at any time.
That's good. Is C Union also about to lose patience? Have a seat.
Thank you, Miss. Miss, you guessed correctly. That C Union has already been arranged to enter the C group. C Changhong specifically instructed her to conduct futures investment. It is said that they, in the stock market, have already made a huge profit.
It seems C Union really couldn't hold back.
Miss, what do you need me to do?
Then release the news. Properly promote C Union so that all of Jiangzhou knows. The C family has produced an investment genius.
Understood.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to tell everyone some good news. My C group half a month ago established a financial department, investing $2 billion
The film was translated and
as startup capital
narrated by M Media.
to invest in the stock market. In just half a month, has already achieved a net profit of 15%.
15%. So impressive.
That impressive.
All of this is thanks to our C Group's newly appointed vice president, my good daughter, C Union's contribution.
As expected, she is truly the daughter of President C. In just half a month, she achieved a net profit of 15%. Amazing. Simply a miracle in the investment world. A born stock market genius.
Right. Miss Union is actually so formidable. She is simply much stronger than her sister, C Mingyu. Exactly.
Exactly.
Everyone. As for me, C Changhong, I am not a stingy person. I have already registered a business license for a private equity fund. When the time comes, I can help everyone invest together. It's just that the handling fee will be slightly higher.
Since Chairman C is willing to lead us to make money, what's wrong with a high handling fee? As long as you are willing to guide us well. How much the handling fee is? Please just name the price.
Exactly. That's right. Now is exactly the time of a major bull market. A great opportunity to make money. We absolutely cannot miss it.
Well said. Let's make money together.
Dad. the matter of you establishing a private equity fund. Maybe you should reconsider.
What is there to reconsider? Now is the perfect opportunity to make money. We just need to take their money
The film was
and then invest it.
translated
And we can get high
narrated
handling
by
fees.
Media.
This is a massive amount of money. Union. Whether the C family can take off depends entirely on you. I'll go socialize a bit.
Hello. Now the funds are increasing more and more. Every extra cent earned. My luck is being rapidly depleted. It seems I must quickly harvest the luck from Go Yun. As long as his favorability score towards me rises to 100, then his luck will all be absorbed by me. The young lady thinks the same way you do. The C family has already established a private equity fund.
Good. You proceed according to the plan. Oh right, Aunt Chin. You still remember Gu Dongfeng, right? Time is almost up. Prepare to collect the debt. This C union, since she is preparing to stir things up, then we naturally must help her spice things up properly.
Gu Yun's house.
Gu Dongfeng. The money you owe me. When are you going to pay it back, boss? Didn't you say I didn't have to rush to pay it back? When I tell you to pay it back, that's when you must pay it back, boss. I frequent your business every day. Once I get back on my feet, I will definitely pay you back. Stop talking nonsense to me. Paying debts is only natural and right. If you don't have the money to pay it back, I'll chop off your limbs. Boss, I don't have money right now, do I? I will definitely pay when I have money. Damn it, you dared to borrow money when you had none. I think you are looking for death. Beat him up. Boss, don't hit me. Help. Stop. Boss, this. Xiaoyun, quickly save Dad. Please, Miss Minju, help me pay off this debt. Otherwise, they will beat me to death today. How did you get into debt again? Didn't I tell you to stop gambling? I'm sorry, Xiaoyun. I will never gamble again next time. But this time you must help Dad.
A gambler's words cannot be trusted. However, I must take advantage of this moment to maximize Gu Yan's favorability rating. Later, I will have someone run him over and kill him. The system will then be able to absorb a large amount of luck. Then I won't have to bother anymore. How much money does he owe? I will pay it back.
You pay? Can you afford to pay? He owes us 100 million. How is that possible? How can it be so much?
This is usury. It is illegal. Believe it or not, I will call the police and have you arrested.
It is written clearly in black and white on the bill, plus the old man's personal signature. If you don't have money to pay, then scram.
The film was
Trying to act like a rich woman with
and
me?
narrated by
Shut up.
Media.
Yunyan is the eldest daughter of the C family. You bunch of snobs who look down on people. 100 million. We can afford 100 million. It's just money, who cares?
Host. Gu Yan's favorability rating is about to be maximized. As long as the plan goes smoothly. Once the favorability value reaches 100, we will be able to absorb a large amount of luck. Good. I will pay this debt for him. $100 million yuan has been credited to the account.
Not bad. Since 100 million has been credited, then the debt is settled. Old Gu, come visit often in the future. Let's go. Brothers, retreat. I won't gamble anymore, never again. Yunyan. It's a good thing you were here this time.
It's nothing. As long as I can help Brother Yun. 100 million, it's nothing to me.
Yunyan. I knew it. You were just like me. Someone who regards money as dirt. Unlike that C Minju. That kind of snob.
Since the matter is resolved, let's head back to school first.
As for Gu Yun, have the arrangements for the driver been made?
Found him. Everything is ready.
C Union wants to wait until Gu Yun's favorability reaches 100 to turn the tide for the C family. Then I definitely won't allow it.
Miss, the driver definitely won't hit the wrong person.
C Union these days has indeed brought some benefits to the C family, but the entire C family is leeches that only feed on blood. Once C Union starts demanding things, that group of people in the C family, their favorability towards her will definitely decrease, which will then affect her fortune. In her previous life she relied on this method to seize my fortune. In this life I will do the opposite. Make her have another car accident to consume a large amount of fortune. I want her to be at her most triumphant moment, to suffer utter defeat.
Xiao Yun. In the future, you must properly treat Miss Yunyan. She is much better than that C Minju. Of course.
Let's go. Guyan, for this bit of your fortune, I've gone all out. This is 100 million. Don't you dare disappoint me. Brother Guyan, be careful. Union.
Union.
Why am I home? Union. How are you? Are you alright? You must not in the future go to that kind of place alone again. It's too dangerous. Why was I the one who got into the car accident? Then why am I completely fine?
The film
Mother,
was translated
that boy who was
and
with me,
narrated
how is he?
by Media.
At a time like this, you are still worrying about that person? Your father has already investigated. That 100 million you wanted was given to his gambler father to pay off debts. Mother is telling you, Mother absolutely forbids you and this kind of person have any further contact.
All right. The matter is over now. Union. While you were unconscious, Dad already finished processing the private equity fund, all the procedures for the private equity fund, and raised 70 billion. All of which will be controlled by you.
Host, please note, in order for this system to allow you to survive the car accident, a large amount of fortune was used. Currently, your fortune has been cleared to 0. 70 billion. I'm afraid I won't be able to manage it all. How about we postpone the plan for a while?
Postpone what? Right now all the tycoons are scrambling and begging us to invest. This is the perfect time to make money.
Exactly. Perhaps by leveraging this opportunity, our C family can reach new heights.
You don't need to worry. Our company has hired a professional financial team. Coupled with your luck, there definitely won't be any problems. Although I have lost my fortune now. It is currently a major bull market in the stock exchange. With a professional financial team managing it, it should be fine. Alright then, I will definitely work hard. I will strive to make the group bigger and stronger, and not disappoint Mother, Dad, or Big Brother.
Wonderful. You truly are my good daughter. You are much stronger than this ungrateful one.
Yes.
You've been lying down for so long, you must be hungry. Let's go eat first. Mother asked Aunt Wong to make you your favorite seafood porridge. Let's go!
You ill-mannered wretch. Who asked you to eat? This grand meal is specifically to celebrate my daughter, making contributions to the group. The prepared feast. Are you worthy of eating it?
With your daughter being such a failure, what
The film was
contribution can she
translated
possibly make?
and
What do you
narrated
know?
by Media.
Our C Group's financial department has already made a name for itself. We hold stocks valued at over 70 billion. This is the true demeanor of the C family's eldest miss. It's not something you can compare to.
Financial department? Do you really think C Union can handle the financial market? Don't stand too high, lest the fall be worse.
C Minju, you are simply jealous. Yunyan controls 70 billion in capital. Can you do that?
Mingyu, I advise you to turn back before it's too late. After all, we are family, so there's no need to make things so tense. A child like this, if they occasionally cause trouble, someone might still humor them. But if they go too far, they will only cause annoyance.
Exactly. See Mingyu. I can give you a chance. As long as you now kowtow to us and admit your mistake. And unconditionally surrender your shares. I can acknowledge you as my daughter again. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You don't actually think that earning a bit of money means everything will always go smoothly, do you? Being useless to this degree, yet daring to dabble in stock trading and finance. It seems I should buy more firecrackers to celebrate your family's bankruptcy.
You
Dad, don't be angry. My sister just looks down on me. If she truly minds it, at worst, I will resign from my position as vice president of the company.
Union, don't mind this person. You will always be my biological daughter.
Yunyan, you are simply too kind. Unlike certain people who are utterly malicious.
You all have time to glare furiously at me. Why not think of a solution to deal with the upcoming trouble?
Si Mingyu, what do you mean?
There are still 4.5 hours. The stock market is about to plummet until the circuit breaker is triggered. What I mean is, you all are doomed.
The
This
film
person
was translated and
is what she is
narrated
saying
by
true or
M
false?
Media.
Once the US stock market plummets, it will inevitably affect the global financial market. Our C family's 70 billion funds have just entered the market. We absolutely cannot have an incident at this time. Lin Yuan, investigate quickly whether the US stock market really has any fluctuations.
No, it won't. Nothing will happen.
Dad, this is bad. The Federal Reserve is going to raise interest rates.
What? The Federal Reserve raising interest rates. This means there will be a financial storm. Our C family just dumped 70 billion into the market. This
Impossible. This is impossible. Si Mingyu, did you scheme against me?
Did I scheme against you? Was it I who forced you to invest money into the stock market? Or was it I who forced you to ostentatiously lure various wealthy individuals into investing? You only know how to find excuses for your own failures. You useless things.
beast. You clearly knew a stock market crash was going to happen, yet you watched us jump right into it. You. How can your heart be so vicious? I'm telling you. You don't need to cut ties with me. I don't have a daughter like you. Get out, get out.
Husband!
At a time like this, it's meaningless for you to say such things, isn't it? You wouldn't think that I still regard you as family, would you?
So, Mingyu has truly severed all emotional ties, and no longer considers us parents. She really has given up on me. Si Mingyu! How dare you! We're your biological parents.
Madam C. Stop pretending to be a loving mother at this moment. Think carefully about how to face the upcoming crisis. If these 70 billion are gone, the C family is likely finished, right?
Lin Yuan. It will take some time for the US stock market crash to affect the share market. We still have a chance to pull out. Quickly, contact the staff in the finance department and get all the remaining funds recalled.
Okay.
We absolutely must not let this bitch laugh at us.
All right. I will go handle it now.
Hurry. Wife, go.
Aunt Jin, how is the situation?
Miss, everything is proceeding according to your plan. Your 2 billion used to short US stocks has already turned into 20 billion US dollars. The company has already been registered. Furthermore, following your instructions, I bought the Zhongzhou building. It has already been renamed Tianyuan building.
Good. Very good.
Finance Department of C Group.
How is it? How much capital has been sold off?
Cannot be sold. It absolutely cannot be sold. This is a stock market crash. It's a massive
The
super
film was
stock market crash.
translated
All of
and
you,
narrated by
during
M
the interview,
Media.
Weren't you Harvard graduates? Or possessing Wall Street work experience? How come? Now encountering such a small matter, you are already helpless?
Chairman, this is a stock market crash. A massive stock market crash affecting global finance. Many countries are helpless. How can a few of us traders handle it?
I don't want to hear your nonsense. I just want to know, what should be done now?
Chairman, let alone us. Even if an immortal came, there would be no solution. Under the stock market crash, almost all companies will suffer at least 5 consecutive limit downs. Our 70 billion. When the stock market crash ends, at most only 1/10 will remain.
It's over. Everything is over.
Could it be that? Is there really no solution at all?
Could it be that?
Do you really think C Union, that idiot, can manipulate the financial market?
Was Minju right?
Nonsense. How is that possible? That ungrateful person merely had good luck.
Chairman, President, this is bad. People from all the powerful families in Zhongzhou have arrived. They are blocking the entrance outside, shouting that they want to see you. They also demand that our company give them an explanation. Husband!
Dad, don't get agitated. This stock market crash came too suddenly. They have no solution either. I will go find them. I will go to them as a junior. Presumably, they won't make things too difficult for me.
Dad, elder brother, let me go instead. It is my fault. Even if I get scolded severely by the uncles and elders, I cannot let Dad and elder brother suffer.
Union. You cannot be blamed for this kind of thing. If anyone is to blame Si Mingyu, that rebellious daughter, for not telling us in advance. Don't worry. I will swallow my pride and apologize to them. And give up the company's project shares. This matter can still be settled. Don't worry, child. It's fine.
Entrance of Tianyuan building.
Good. Congratulations. Congratulations on the opening.
Congratulations. Good.
Congratulations.
Miss. Old Madam was right back then. You are truly a heaven-sent genius. In just one short month. From nothing. You created a group worth tens of billions. Old Madam's spirit in heaven must surely feel comforted.
Aunt Jin, I was taught by Grandma. Unlike those idiots in the C family, who only know how to fight among themselves.
Those idiots in the Sai family are truly blind in sight and heart. They didn't love their biological daughter, but loved their adopted daughter. Now, they have finally met their retribution. The C family went bankrupt. That C Chang Hong suffered a heart attack. Treatment was delayed. He's still lying in the emergency room now. I estimate nothing can be done to save him. As for Wang Lin, she has migraines, blood vessels blocked, and is now completely paralyzed. Si Lin Yuan and the other two are in a terrible state. It is said that after the bankruptcy, they can't even find a job.
Isn't this the C families? Three sons whose brains are full of water. They used to be considered young masters, handsome and dashing. How did they end up like this now?
These three doted on their adopted sister, but treated their own biological sister harshly in every way. This is retribution.
Minju, I know I was wrong. It was us who treated you poorly before. Big brother apologizes to you. Please forgive me.
Minju, second brother also knows he was wrong. As long as you can forgive us, whatever you ask us to do, we will do it. Minju, mother and dad are both lying in the hospital bed. Now only we are left in the C family. We must unite together.
You don't know you were wrong. You just know. You are about to starve to death. If I remember correctly, we should have already severed ties. If you want to find a sister, you should go look for C Union instead. Why are you coming to me?
Minju, we truly know we were wrong. We were also instigated by that bitch, C Union. We are victims too.
Right.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Minju, I know that whatever we say now, you won't believe it. But we genuinely know we were wrong. We will kneel before you, only asking that you forgive us. Yes, Minju. We are all kneeling before you. Please just forgive us.
Is kneeling something remarkable? Kneeling will only make me look down on you even more. Please leave. We no longer have any relationship.
But
Gentlemen, please go. Minju.
Minju, how can I live without you?
Serves them right.
Totally deserved.
We were the ones who made a mistake. C Yunyan was right. It's not just her problem. It's also because we were jealous of Minju.
But we realized it too late. Even if we wanted to make amends, there is no chance left.
No. It shouldn't be like this. I'm the eldest daughter of the C family. I have a system. I have endless wealth and glory to enjoy. Warning. Luck completely depleted. System energy insufficient. Imminent unbinding. No, do not unbind. I am the host. I command you to stay. Unbinding procedure initiated. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miss. C. Union seems to have gone mad, wandering in the slums. C. Linuan and his 2 companions, squeezed into an underground room, relying on odd jobs to make a living. Miss. These people all got what they deserved. Brought it upon themselves. You don't need to feel guilty.
They were the ones who wronged me. Why should I feel guilty? Everyone should be responsible for their own actions and pay the price. Let's go, Aunt Chin.
The office of
Film
CEO
was
Tianyuan
translated
Group.
and narrated by Media.
Miss. This is the cooperation project with the He Group regarding the development of the high-tech zone.
Grandma, look. I have forged my own path. No longer bound by the previous hypocrisy. My future is controlled by myself.